How important is our election to think about all layers, from our Secretary of State, voting rights, our governor, our senator? Give us that great political perspective.
There's Sherrod Brown, who I've campaigned for before, and I'm sure we'll be back here in the fall to make sure he returns to the Senate, because he is such an important voice for the people of Ohio. And of course, one of the most adamant supporters of safe and legal abortion, of reproductive rights, and of Planned Parenthood. We could have never defeated efforts to defund Planned Parenthood and the efforts to repeal the Affordable Care Act without Sherrod's leadership.
How likely do you think it is that Roe versus Wade will be overturned?
It's at risk, and we know that in Ohio, as much as any other state, the kinds of things that this legislature has tried to do and the real risks to safe and legal abortion. The very real risk in Ohio, of course, is that something like the 6-week ban, if we have a governor who doesn't support reproductive rights, is a very real possibility, which would essentially make safe and legal abortion impossible to access in Ohio.
Planned Parenthood Votes Ohio, it's our new effort to really put the power of Planned Parenthood and the power of women and our movement behind worthy candidates. We have a bunch of worthy candidates.
I know, it's exciting.
Yes, and what do you think?
I'm thrilled to think that we have a ticket with Richard Cordray and Betty Sutton on it. I mean, to have new leadership in the governor's office and the lieutenant governor's office is way overdue. Women are on fire, and they're on fire here in Ohio. They know it's at risk. Of course, we saw the Women's March, the largest marches ever in the history of the United States. We saw African American women turn out and elect a Democratic senator in the state of Alabama when no one said that was possible, and of course that race turned out to be critical. We've seen women do historic things in Virginia in the off year, electing the first Latinas ever to the Virginia Assembly. Even my home state of Texas, women are running for office in record numbers, and they are congressional nominees. So I think the important thing is all of that activity matters, but millions of people will not vote this November without us talking to them.